Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to online classes. I hope that you're all fine. Students, before starting today's topic, there is an important thing that I want to discuss with you. So I want you people to listen to me very carefully. As you all know that Punjab government has introduced new smart syllabus. So from now on, we are going to study according to that syllabus. So chapter number 3, which is media and its impact from the textbook, that chapter is not included in the smart syllabus, so we shall skip that chapter number 3. The syllabus planner that has been given to you by school, that is an old one. So now what you have to do is that you have to cut chapter number 3 from that planner, and you don't need to learn chapter number 3 as well. Okay. And one last thing that I have to tell you people is that the assessments that have been given to you, they also include some parts from chapter number 3. So you don't need to attempt those parts that are from chapter number 3. Just attempt the remaining portion of the assessments, and your teachers will adjust the marks accordingly. So next we are going to start today's lecture. Our today's topic is present perfect continuous tense. Today we shall just discuss the introduction and rules and regulations for present perfect continuous. So first of all comes the definition of present perfect continuous tense. We say that the present perfect continuous tense, also called present perfect progressive tense, is a verb tense which is used to show that an action started in the past and has continued up to the present moment. यानी कोई भी ऐसा एक्शन, कोई भी ऐसा काम जो कि माजी में शुरू हुआ हो और अब तक चल रहा हो, जारी हो, उसको जाहिर करने के लिए हम प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कॉन्टिन्यूस टेंस इस्तेमाल करते हैं. ओके, सो द प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कॉन्टिन्यूस टेंस यूजुअली एम्फसाइजेस ड्यूरेशन और द अमाउंट ऑफ टाइम दैट एन एक्शन हैज बीन टेकिंग प्लेस. नेक्स्ट कम्स द रूल्स. Okay, first rule is form of verb. Which form of verb do we use while doing the present perfect continuous tense? We always use first form of verb plus ing, which is also called present participle. Next are the helping verbs. We use has been and have been as our helping verbs for doing present perfect continuous tense. Next comes the question that when do we use has been? We use has been along with singular subjects, for example he, she, it, etc. And next is the question that when do we use have been? We use have been along with plural subjects like I, we, they, you, etc. Next is the use of since and for, and this is very important thing for present perfect continuous tense, that we always mention time, and the mentioning of time is always in the form of since and for. It means कि हम since और for के words इस्तेमाल करते हैं टाइम को मेंशन करने के लिए, जो कि एक बहुत ज़रूरी एलिमेंट है प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कॉन्टिन्यूस टेंस के लिए. तो अब हम पहले ये डिस्कस कर लेंगे कि हम सिंस किस सिचुएशन में यूज़ करते हैं और फॉर किस सिचुएशन में यूज़ करते हैं. ठीक है, वी यूज़ बोथ फॉर एंड सिंस टू से हाउ लॉन्ग समथिंग हैज़ बीन हैपनिंग, कि कोई काम कब से हो रहा है या किसी काम को कितना वक्त हो गया है होते हुए. ये इन चीज़ों को जाहिर करने के लिए हम फॉर और सिंस का इस्तेमाल करते हैं. So first is we use for to say a period of time, for example 1 month, 3 weeks, 2 years, etc. Or we can also say that when we are not certain about the time, जब हमारे पास सर्टेनिटी नहीं होती, हम स्पेसिफिक नहीं होते किसी पीरियड ऑफ टाइम को लेके, तो फिर हम उसके लिए फॉर यूज़ करते हैं. ठीक है, whereas we use since to say to start of a period of happening, Sunday 2015, 6 o'clock, etc. Or we can say that when we are certain about the time or we know the specific time duration of happening of something, तो हम क्या करते हैं कि हम since यूज़ करते हैं. यानी जब हम स्पेसिफिक टाइम होता है हमारे पास, या हम सर्टेन होते हैं, हम श्योर होते हैं किसी टाइम पीरियड के बारे में कि कोई काम किस वक्त हुआ है या किस वक्त से हो रहा है, तो हम उसके लिए since यूज़ करते हैं. और जब हमारे पास अनसर्टेनिटी होती है टाइम को लेके, तो तब हम उन सेंटेंसेस में for यूज़ करते हैं. सो नेक्स्ट इज़ द मेथड ऑफ पॉजिटिव सेंटेंसेस. पॉजिटिव सेंटेंसेस के लिए फर्स्ट हमारे पास एक जनरल पैटर्न है जो हम फॉलो करते हैं. सो वी पुट सब्जेक्ट प्लस ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब प्लस मेन वर्ब प्लस टाइम रेफरेंस. सो इफ़ वी गो इनटू द फर्दर स्पेसिफिकेशंस, वी से दैट वी पुट सब्जेक्ट प्लस हैव बीन एंड हैज़ बीन विच आर आवर हेल्पिंग वर्ब्स, प्लस प्रेजेंट पार्टिसिपल विच इज़ बेस फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब प्लस ing, प्लस time reference, which is always in the form of since and for. Next, we have some of the examples. He has been living in New York since 1993. She has been working in an organization since 2005. He has been studying this book for 3 months. She has been listening to music for 2 hours. I have been watching the movie since 3 o'clock. Okay, next is the method of making negative sentences. Subject plus auxiliary verb plus main verb plus time reference. Subject plus have not been or has not been. We always put not in between have and been or has and been. So it becomes have not been or has not been, plus present participle, which is first form of verb, plus ing, plus time reference again, which is in the form of since or for. Next are some of the examples. He has not been working in factory since 2007. She has not been studying her books for 5 days. They have not been coming to office since January 2012. I have not been sleeping for 3 days. He has not been watching television since Saturday. Last one is the method of interrogative sentences. While making interrogative sentences, we always put helping verb in the start of the sentence, and if we have any interrogative pronoun, we put that in the very start of the sentence, in the beginning of the sentence, before the helping verb. So here we are going to put has and have plus subject plus been plus present participle, which is first form of verb, plus ing, and plus time reference, which is always in the form of since or for, and in the end we are going to put a question mark. So our examples are: have you been going to your college since 2012? Has he been working as a teacher for 3 years? Has she been writing the report since 7th August 2011? Have they been making a noise for 1 hour? Have they been watching the same movie for 7 days? So that's it for today. I hope that you have all understood it very well. Thank you so much for watching. Allah Hafiz.